This review was made possible by contributions from viewers like you.
Oh hi audience, and welcome to the Bobsheauxweens. Today we are going to review a movie film that is sure to become classic with one of the most distinctive titles ever. The Room.
I don't know why you're reviewing this movie for Bobsheauxween. Other than the sex scenes, it was anything but scary.
Oh, it will become more clear to you as we go on, yes it will.
Oh no. I thought we were just wearing costumes. You're doing your Tommy Wiseau thing for the entire review.
What Tommy Wiseau thing? I am Tommy Wiseau, huh?
No, you're not. Aren't you supposed to be Johnny?
6 of 3, half a dozen of 8. Anyway, how's your sex life?
At this point, non-existent.
What the story, Lisa? The movie begins with opening titles over an old brick building. Oh hi, old brick building.
Wait. What's this? Shouldn't we be seeing establishing shots of San Francisco? I thought we were watching The Room.
It is The Room, see? The title says it right there. The Room.
But I thought we were watching The Room. You know, The Room. The Room.
Oh, that'll be title for the sequel. The Room 2. The Room.
Oh my god.
By the way, I love a movie that has good dialogues. Our main characters are named Kate and Matt. Oh hi, Kate and Matt. They are the proud new owners of this big old house.
Mom, it's always the same question. I already told you where it was. It's upstate New York, near Springwell. No, it's not in ruins. No, it just needs a little fixing up.
Give her a big kiss.
Listen, we still have a lot of unpacking to do. I'll call you back later, I promise. Okay?
Uh-oh, her mom got the results of the test back.
Does she definitely have breast cancer?
Don't worry about it. They're putting away furniture, throwing out furniture, finding dead birdies that then fly away because mysterious, and then they uncover Strange the Room. Oh hi, Strange the Room.
What's going on?
I'm calling the power company. We did it.
We successfully called Power Company. That deserves wine and Canadian bacon, pineapple, artichoke, pesto pizza.
Come here, you farm girl.
I'll show you, farm girl.
Show me, farm girl. Show me, farm girl.
If he starts humping her belly button, I'm leaving.
Power Company comes over the next day, but Power Company man doesn't know what to make of house's weird wiring cables. Who designed this mess? H.R. Geiger counter? Electrician man goes home to take a nap after saying, "Oh yeah, someone was killed in that house. Thanks a lot, bye." And Matt goes on the www interwebs to research the house.
House of blood.
Oh, that's like my other movie, The House That Dripped Blood on Alex. Matt learns that local insane person, John Doe, killed the couple who lived there earlier. Then he starts drawing picture of the Doe Man. Oh look, he's drinking brandy. I love brandy. It fits right in with the room. But oh no, he soon runs out of brandy while in the room.
God, I need another bottle.
Because the room is some kind of genie, Matt starts making wishes for everything.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Honey, a real Van Gogh, 1889.
Yeah, sure.
Apples by Paul Cézanne.
Matt, are you high or something?
I think he might be. Why did he ask for a dress?
Maybe he got it for his princess.
Ugh.
Kate is weirded out by the room, but Matt tells her to don't worry about it.
Let's just have fun.
Let's have some belly button sex.
Stop it!
They wish themselves to be rich, and that Blue Danube waltz is playing all of the time. Ah, the music made her ass scary. It needs to be sexy, like my ass, yes.
Family approved.
How does it work?
Well, first, the man has to get excited.
I'm sure there are belly buttons and spiral staircases involved somehow.
In despite of all this money wealth, Kate isn't happy, and she decides that what she really wants is a baby child. But since she can't get one the fun way, she goes to the room for one, and then baby happens. Oh, hi, baby. Kate names baby Shane, but Matt is worried about the unholy baby nation, and he goes to mental asylum so he can say, oh, hi, John Doe.
Forget about the room. Get out of the house and do that now, before it's too late. No, but you won't, will you? I can see it. I know you're kind.
My kind?
Yeah, creatures of need. You crave and you crave and you crave, and then you die.
And you're different.
Oh, yeah. More ways than you can imagine. Hey, come here. I'll tell you something. The only thing more dangerous than a person that can't get what they want is a person that gets whatever they want.
Matt stops for gas on the way home, but oh no, his money cache is turned to dust. Everything that the room makes can't exist outside the house without aging away into nothingness. Kate doesn't get that memo and eventually brings Shane outside, but she brings him back in before he can age beyond that of 10-year-old boy. Matt's still afraid of Shane boy baby, but Kate has to be supermom to it.
You're sick, my love.
I don't feel sick. Not germ sick.
Well, that's because you're in this house. It protects you. But if you go outside, the germs will get you.
This is what the movie really needed to open with. We have this family of dubious economic status. We don't know what the parents do, it's never established if they came into money or whatever. But they live in this huge, gorgeous house with everything they could ever want. The mother is very protective and is giving her son an unusually sheltered existence. And when he questions why he can't go outside, Mom says, "The germs will get you." We think she's nuts, and we're rooting for the kid to finally leave the house. But when he does, that's when he learns something is terribly wrong, and that's when we start to unravel the mystery of the house.
Oh, you're done doing the Tommy Wiseau thing?
Oh, wow, you look so sexy, Lisa.
Ugh.
Tensions rise as Matt buys a gun just in case. He and Kate are social distancing, and Kate has to fight with Shane about staying inside the house. It's not long before Shane learns how to use the room for himself, and he makes his own woods to play in. Daddy says, "No, you can't do that, scary boy." Mommy says, "Why not?" But then the phone rings and it's the dough man on the other side saying, "He has to kill his parents to leave the house." I know, because that's what I did. Kate gets freaked out and drives away, and Matt starts destroying his studio because he doesn't like the stripes anymore. No, you have to do it like this.
Where's Mummy?
They really should have mapped out the accent trail for this movie. We have a Belgian who married a Ukrainian who moved down from New York into upstate New York, and they raised a British child?
It really makes no sense. Not like with me and my Cajun accent, huh?
Yep, you're about as southern as Daryl Evans is Hollywood.
Matt tells Shane that they aren't his real parents, and what'll really happen if he's going outside. Then Kate comes back and they have makeup sex on the kitchen table. It's not spiral staircase with your best friend, but it works. Hey Denny, two's great, but three's a crowd.
I just like to watch you guys.
They wake up next morning to find that Shane has gone out just long enough to turn into a young man about my age.
Look, Mommy. I'm big now. You look beautiful today. Can I kiss you?
Kate gets knocked out while Matt and Shane fight, and she wakes up to find that Matt has killed Shane and already took him outside to dust away.
What are we gonna do?
Get yourself a better spoon to eat with. I have many designer spoons you could use. But it turns out this is Shane, and he made an entirely new house to live in with Mommy while real Matt is back inside the real house. Is your mind blown? Mine is. I like it. Real Matt manages to break into the room. Do you wanna build a snowman? Mwahahaha. This is evil laugh. Kate figures out that this Matt is really Shane. She tries to get away, but Shane catches her to do something he saw Daddy doing earlier. In the interest of tasting good, I will show you better love scene from The Room as it was originally broadcasted on Adult Swims. Matt saves her and they try to escape, but Shane makes the house shift around. It's crazy and awesome and I love it! It's like the end of that movie with Jareth Bowie. They finally manage to get out of the room and into the real world. Shane follows them and ends up outside the house, and he turns into Australian Ninja Butler Man. Mummy, please let me in, you bastard! He fades away as Ashtray Baby Man and Kate and Matt move out of the house. When traveling through Canna, Florida, be sure to visit luxurious motel. But when it looks like we're headed for a happy ending, the movie ends on creepy twist.
Hey everybody, I have an announcement to make. We're expecting!
Dun dun dun! So in conclusion, The Room is good movie. Of course it is, The Room is always good movie. It's neat concept and leaves the audience viewers wondering, oh no, what's gonna happen next? I have to know. Many moments of suspense and tensenicity make you sit on edge of your seat until you fall out of it. It feels like something out of that Twilighty show about that zone. Now I need to put on my costume of Tuxedo Football Man so I can go treat and tricking. Bye, Denny.
Oh, God. Another costume? Can't we be done, please?
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
Oh.
Tommy, 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 Tommy. Johnny.
But so is his name, and he is the bomb. Me don't give a fuck about fortune and fame, cause making bad movies is the name of the game. Step one, get about $6 million to get some actors who don't give a fuck. Get some cameras, HD and 35 milli. You can always choose later, so why be silly? Got your green screen and your frame, plastic spoons. Johnny's so sexy, he makes the girl swoon. Lisa's so hot, and Mark's his best friend. 25 sex scenes that seem like they'll never end. Claudette's definitely got cancer of the breast. Chris R putting Denny's drug addiction to the test. He wants his money and he wants it right now, not in 5 fucking minutes, you midget ass clown.
I bought some drugs off of him.
The room is in the house. The room is in the house. Johnny, Lisa, Denny, and you've got that spiral staircase. The room is in the house. The room is in the house. You can't run beta breakers cause there's just too many widows. The room is in the house. Oh Johnny, you have got to put that tape recorder on the phone. The room is in the house. The room is in the house. The room is in the house. Johnny, Lisa, Denny, and you've got that spiral staircase. The room is in the house. Oh Johnny, you have got to put that tape recorder on the phone. The room is in the house.
Oh, hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Hey guys, I've got one big box here to open up from Tonks Lives of Albany, California. Let's see what he's got for us. Yes.
That's a Harry Potter reference.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Why do
dear.
I date you?
Oh dear.
What is it?
It's Mater.
Mater!
It's hollow for some reason.
Is it a hat?
I think it was... It looks like it was cut open. I'm thinking that it must have been just a big plush that had to be hollowed out like this for packing purposes. I'm not sure.
Look for a letter.
Yes, maybe that'll explain. Excuse me,
That
Pally.
is so cute.
It is. Mater needs more love. Got a few other things in here, but we're looking for a letter. Yes, we have a letter addressed to none other than the one and the only King Bob.
King Bob!
Although for this, maybe I should be wearing these while I'm reading it. There we go.
Perfect. How handy is your crown?
Not very.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, you'll just have to do with regular old non-King Bob for this. Let's see. Oh, we got a staple. This is a long one. Dear Rob / Bobsheaux / King Bob. 3 years ago on my birthday, I couldn't sleep for some reason, or another, in the wee hours of the morning. Not wanting to be miserable, I decided I might as well make the most of my restlessness and watch something to entertain myself at the very least, and I came across your Gumby review. Since turning 19, it made me nostalgic for something I loved as a kid. And you weren't a fan. It was weird, it didn't make much sense narratively, I get it, but I liked your style, so I checked out a few more. I think the video that made me a fan of yours was your video on the little panda fighter, which doesn't surprise me that much because anything Video Brinkero touches is the perfect vehicle for unintentional comedy. Something about the voice direction in those videos is just so passionately dispassionate I can't help but love them. Also, I was editing this delish editing? These are screwing up my reading here. Also, I was eating this delish mac and cheese with truffles at the time. But the video that made me realize how special you were, I think it was your review for The Land Before Time 1, 2, and 3. Yes, I had seen installments 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10 in the past, so they were nostalgic for me, but that isn't the only reason I enjoyed it. I realized, unlike a lot of other reviewers on this website, there was just something really kind, something graceful, a really special strength of character you had. Oh, thank you. And yes, aside from it being funny, and your interesting perspective on the original and the follow-ups, much like it was the Judith Barcy thing that blew me away. It was just some guy talking against a green screen background of a desert in an archaeologist's outfit, and it was one of the most moving things I'd ever seen.
Oh, wow.
As touched as I am for you appreciating my accomplishments like that, all I can think of is, well, thank you. That says that I'm doing right by Miss Barcy.
Yeah.
We love you. As for my other favorites, they'd probably be Cars 2. Made me appreciate it in a whole new way. Thank you. That means a lot to me, too. I know that movie...
That's one of my favorite of his reviews, too.
I know that not many people care for that movie, and frankly, I don't get it. This movie needs some more love. Come on, guys. I know that Mater's kind of a dumbass, but that's his charm. Anything Alpha and Omega. Really the infamous, I have to pee, rant at 5. I still remember how my jaw dropped when he said that. Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July, the Muppet movie. Rhapsody Street Kids Believe in Santa.
Oh, gosh.
And of course you had to include the subtitle in that, Believe in Santa, because, you know, the Easter special is coming out any day now. Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Exquisite. He even wrote that down. Oz Month. Alice in Wonderland Month. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Bailey's Billions. The Santa Buddies. Spooky Buddies. Space Buddies. Pretty much anything with a dog as the main character now that I think about it.
It's kind of your specialty.
It's kind of... Individual moments would be Littlefoot turning into the Terminator. Your voiceover for the other dinosaurs wanting to string a Littlefoot up. You describing the Christmas celebrations in The Big Furries as vomiting blood on each other and playing grab ass. Your speech on fair use with the Batman Returns music playing through thought Daddy Derek running as thought Daddy Derek running was Quicksilver from Avengers Age and Ultron in your intro for the longest time. My bad. And anything, I mean anything that triggers must be a Bob show. Ta-da!
Nice.
It's your best recurring joke by far. I'd love it to get a t-shirt of that. Okay, something for the store. Must be a Bob show.
You've got to get your store into a more affordable one. Zazzle is not the place to be.
No, I gotta move to Teespring. That's where everybody goes now. Now, it sounds like I'm showering you with praise. It's only because I am. But I also have a wish list of Bob Show reviews I'd like to see. I hope I'm not coming across as too pushy. Ha! This is pushy, he thinks. That's adorable.
No. Tonks is probably a girl.
Pardon me, I don't know Harry Potter names.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to fix him.
Hey. Oh, you don't want to fix me. I'm just a huge fan and would love to see where you would take all of it. 1. Cars. Yes, I've done Cars 2, 3, but not the first one. I should probably remedy that. I hate R words, stupid stuttering. I love Cars. It's one of my favorite Pixar movies, and ever since you made the Cars 3 video, I've been dying to see your take on the original classic. I especially found the way you described your initial reaction to it fascinating in the Cars 2 video. 2. The Rugrats movie. It was on your Patreon voting page for a bit, but didn't get chosen. Dadgum! Rugrats is my jam. Fox and the Hound. You mentioned it a couple of times.
Oh, boy.
Ugh.
Y'all want to see Bob Show cry. Got it.
I have picked on Richard Rich so many times in the course of this show. I really do need to review The Fox and the Hound. Just to show everybody, hey, this guy
It's not personal. It's not personal. You're not targeting him because you don't like him.
No. I don't. I don't dislike the guy. He can be good. Look at it. Look how good he can be. You've mentioned it a couple of times. I, for one, am fascinated with the more obscure Disney animated movies people hold dear to their hearts, since we all have at least one of them. Mine's Robin Hood, and I get the sense after all that, after all that swan crap, it'd be nice to take a look back at Richard Rich's glory days. Yes, yes, very true. Stella Luna, the subject of, I was gonna say, I know that title.
It's the bat.
The
adorable bat.
You're gonna have to remind me, because that's apparently slipped in my mind completely.
Yes, he has to review Stella Luna. I know for a fact it is on his list of future reviews. Stella Luna is definitely on the list.
Sorry, I'm forgetting it this badly, apparently. The subject of what I would later understand as fanfiction. I connected this cute little story about a bat to Spider-Man, Star Wars, and Harry Potter. Didn't write it down, just thought it would be cool if I told other people about it. It's short, it's animated, it's for kids, so I thought of you.
Oh.
American Girl Month. Hopefully Kit, Molly, Samantha. I have a huge Tom Girlish side. Tom Girl, there you go. No, Tom Girl? It's a guy.
Tomboy.
Yes, Tonks is a guy.
It's a Tom... Okay.
There you go.
Well, the character in Harry Potter, Tonks, is a girl. That's why I assumed, but...
There you go, that makes sense. I have a huge Tom Girlish crush side, mainly thanks to my little sister. Babysitter's Club, Disney Channel original movies... and
they're not all bad. And you haven't reviewed them all yet.
One painful scar at a time, thank you.
This is coming off of the Deciduary, so you'll have to forgive him. I don't know when this one will be posted on a review, but we just almost finished with Deciduary.
Those movies are still and always will be rotten to the core. But not like they want to be. Yes, Disney Channel original movies and TV shows, and American Girl are some of the pillars of our friendship. Oh gee, it looks like I left some in the package I sent. How fortuitous should you decide to take them on?
Hint, hint.
The New Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Obscure, a childhood favorite, features plenty of kids ignoring their parents. Oh goody. Songs at the wazoo. Weirdly sexual. This one writes itself. Apparently.
I remember vaguely seeing the Adventures of Pippi Longstocking, and I liked it.
This is over my head, so I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
The Berenstain Bears' his Easter surprise. And he wrote Stain. I can't tell you how much... Or I can't tell you that much about this one, but there's a certain song that of the character Papa Bear sings in the middle that I consider just as jaw-dropping and out of left field as I Have to Pee. I mean, how did he decide to just do that? The Christmas special also features some very Joker-esque imagery. Both can easily be found on YouTube. Noted. Noted. In conclusion, I hope you like all the stuff that I sent you, especially Mater and that book about the art from Cars. I saw the former at a fair and knew that I had it to win him for you. Oh, it's a...
Aww.
It's a fair prize. Which... You got this at a fair? The fair got it from the official Disney parks. I don't know if you can see that on the tag there. So they just stole some Disney merchandise and threw it into their fair. Nice.
No, that's not how that works.
I don't know.
Speaking as a former carny.
What?
They're a place that you can buy. It's a knockoff.
Oh, okay. Is that why it's hollow?
Maybe. I think it must have been hollow so that she could mail it. They could mail it.
Maybe. I'm honored to be one of your patrons and wish you the best of luck. Tonks lives. I changed it from Andrew S. Patton, not unlike how she changes. P.S. Sorry about the terrifying imagery of Mater with his stomach slit open. I think he had a C-section. Also, Raven rocks.
Also, Raven Fox.
Sorry, I read that wrong. Also, Raven rocks.
Oh, thank you, everyone. I too had a couple of C-sections. Thank you, but how did you know?
That's weird. Okay, so this wasn't a packing thing. He just got it like this.
You should get a couple of pillows. Put him over a couple of pillows.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice mater pillow.
Indeed. And as was mentioned earlier, we have this really heavy book.
Nice.
The Art of Cars.
Wow.
Yes, and so much artistry went into these movies. I am going to really enjoy perusing this sucker.
Yes.
Heavy guy. Oops, we got some, what looks like a couple of posters here. Carefully open.
Why don't you wait
up
until you get the rest of the stuff out of the box so you can get the box out of your way before you
That's not a bad idea.
Posters.
Hold this for me. Will you C-section Mater? Thank you. Was Mater a lady this whole time?
I mean, one ugly woman.
Oh no. We have Daddy Daycare.
Oh gosh.
We have Abigail Breslin as Kit Cartridge, an American Girl. Or Kittredge, I said that wrong. Uh-oh. But it's got a sad dog on it. Yep, this is a Bob Show movie.
I can see you doing an American Girl month. It's a very popular franchise.
I have never heard of it, but apparently it's got quite a following. We also
have...
Oh
yeah, famous for... It came from dolls. It's a toy franchise.
That's right, the American Girl dolls, right. We have Molly, an American Girl on the home front. Is she dancing for the troops?
Maybe so.
The New Adventures of Pippi Longstocking, who...
Yes, that's the movie I remember. It is really good.
Who kind of looks like a prepubescent Lois Lane from Smallville.
I saw it when I was a kid, so now I'm going to watch it again, and you've ruined movies for me anyway, so I'm going to feel bad about saying it's good. I have a bad feeling.
Oh, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I mean, hey, if I really ruined movies for you, then you wouldn't have a problem with me ripping on Beauty and the Beast like I did. So many better things to watch. I love you.
On date night.
On date night, I'm sorry. I'm a bad boyfriend. This is the part where you say, oh no, Rob, you're a good boyfriend.
You're usually a very good boyfriend. You ruined date night.
You ruined that movie. Ruined date night. That's what it did.
No, you in not being able to put away your reviewer brain ruined date night.
It was constantly pulling it back into the forefront. Okay, I'm not gonna review it. I'm just gonna watch it. What?
Shut up. She's a fine actress.
Maybe she could act like a singer.
Back to the box.
Back to the box. We have Samantha, an American Girl holiday. If I do an American Girl month, do I want to do this with it? Or do I say this for Christmas? I don't know.
We'll have to see. Depends on when you're doing American Girl month.
Probably next year. And we have Stella Luna, who looks adorable. And the final movie in this package is Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. And it looks like we have Long John Silver, played by Don Garnage from Tailspin.
What studio put that out?
Who put this out? Plaza Entertainment? Never heard of them, but the character design looks competent. Very curious about this.
Don't get your hopes up.
Yes, it's a package to me. I can't really be too excited about it. And we also have... Let's see, sorry, kind of hard to read with a price tag over the title here. Always Looking Up. The Adventures of an Incurable Optimist. by Michael J. Fox.
Oh, I love him.
At the turn from our bedroom into the hallway, there is an old full-length mirror in a wooden frame. I can't help but catch a glimpse of myself as I pass. Turning fully toward the glass, I consider what I see. This reflected version of myself, wet, shaking, rumpled, pinched, and slightly stooped, would be alarming were it not for the self-satisfied expression pasted across my face. I would ask the obvious question, what are you smiling about? But I already know the answer. It just gets better from here, from always looking up. Wow. I am definitely going to have to read this very carefully. Because Michael J. Fox, he does not have the best hand in life, does he? I mean, sure, we all love him for the roles that he's played, but not doing so hot these days. But
he's doing great.
I'm sorry, apparently I'm out of it.
No, he is raising money for Parkinson's disease, and he is some of his therapies have been working well. He's still working.
Is he?
Yeah.
Again, it shows how out of the loop I am.
I'm trying to think of what I saw him not very long ago. He played a lawyer on Designated Survivor.
Oh, okay.
So just the last couple of years.
Nice.
And did a fine job. I love Michael J. Fox.
Really goes to show you the power of optimism right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. and of course you sent me this book about optimism in a box full of crap. No.
Oh, shame on you.
Yes. I'm terrible, I know. But yes, I am definitely...
So yeah, put the box aside so you can unfold the posters now.
Yes. Let's see what we got here for
bumped
this.
the camera. Careful.
Sorry?
The camera just bumped. Is it precarious? Is it leaning?
Oh, no, it's
My
fine.
camera kind of leaned a little bit.
That is because I set the box on the webcam cord. But no, it's good. I will go ahead and put this box next to the deflated meter. And let us take a very careful look at this poster that was included. Come on, open up, you little bastard.
Be nice.
Oh, it's Cars 3.
Woo!
And thankfully, it is lightning on all 4 of his wheels. As opposed to that really scary poster where he's flying through the air upside down. Ah, no!
Oh, no.
Yes, let's not have that happen to lightning. But wow, what a teaser that made, right?
Nice poster.
Yes, very cool. In an earlier unboxing video, we were talking about plans for my future home in Oregon. Gotta have this framed and set up.
Mm-hmm. Places to hang his movie posters and stuff.
Indeed. So, thank you very much for that, Tonks. I'm going to have a lot of fun reading through those books and taking a peek at those movies. And anyone else wants to send me movies, books, whatever, go ahead and ship it to the mail box in the corner, and we will see you later.
Thanks, Tonks. Bye, guys.
King Bob!
King Bob!
Subscribe, like, follow, comment.